I love challenging myself physically and mentally, which is why I thought of an idea that may push me all the way to my limit. I'm gonna spend 7 days in VR, starting now.
I mean, it's pretty, but I don't know how I'm gonna do this for 7 days.
Also, to make sure I don't lose my mind, my friend Chase will be checking on me through security cameras.
Dude, this is your new home.
I have a whole day just to get comfortable in my new home.
Salutations, good sir. Have fun.
See ya, bro. Okay. All right, first things first, let's set up my room. I don't know how to do that.
Honestly, the idea of this challenge is pretty overwhelming, but finding the perfect virtual bedroom should be a good first step.
Ooh, Winter Lodge? That might be it. Ooh.
Okay, I need to learn everything about this headset since I'm living in it for a week. So I'm going through every setting, customizing my avatar, looking deeply at my hands, and trying out some of the recommended experiences.
I'm gonna hit a wall. I just know it.
Like dancing with a robot.
Oh, he's doing my dance! Bro!
Shooting some targets, visiting the office.
Hi. Hey, hi.
Making friends, playing laser tag, which is super fun, by the way, mainly because everyone else seems to be like 10 years old, so I'm destroying them. And I'm going fishing.
Hey, look at what I got. Thank you.
Honestly, this challenge is off to a much better start than I expected.
Woo! Yeah, it is great. Ow. I got a shark hat. Put it on. Oh, gosh. Head's hurting. Ooh, head's hurting. Okay. All right. Anyways, look how cool I look. So, you may be wondering how I'm going to go potty. That is a really good question. Basically, this thing has cameras on it, so if you need to see the real world, you can. But I'm gonna try to use it as little as possible since it feels like it would break the immersion for me a bit. So the only 2 times I will use it are if I'm cooking or if I need to use the restroom, which I do. So you should be able to see what I'm seeing. I'm just unplugging my charger, walking to the door, and when I walk out of this area, it should... Ooh, I can see a very pixelated door. And there we go. Just like that, I'm back in my virtual space. I would have maybe tried to do it blindfolded, but I do have 3 roommates, and I just don't want to like run into them or make them feel uncomfortable. So that is the only time I will use that feature, that and cooking, I promise.
This thing is already exhausting to use. But if I rest too much, I might have a hard time sleeping tonight. So I need to find something to keep my mind active.
This is just literal puzzles, right? Yeah, I mean, I'm gonna play this. You're giving me puzzles? Are you sure? I wouldn't do that if I were you. That was cool, man.
This is perfect because it's melting the rest of the day away.
Dinner time.
Even though everything's blurry, cooking is still doable in this thing. So all that's left to do is eat while watching something, brush my teeth, and call it a day with one final activity.
I am going to journal.
Day 1. There's a lot to do in VR, but many experiences feel like plastic. This should be fun if I let it be.
And just to be clear, I can't see, so don't judge my handwriting. Everybody judged my handwriting in 7 Days in Darkness. I couldn't see, okay? I'm gonna try to sleep with this thing on, so we'll see how that goes. I might even turn it off just so it's pitch black. See you in the morning. Oh, God. Good night.
Good night.
God, this is so good. Oh my gosh. Good morning. Okay. This shirt is starting to feel gross, and I'm worried. I don't think I can take this shirt off without taking the headset off. So, I'm going to take this blindfold, and I'm going to show you right now. While my eyes are closed. I don't want to cheat. I want to do this for real. I promise. Now, I can change my shirt. Do we like this color? Hope so. Okay. We're back. Day 2. Where's day 1? Day 1 is crossed out. All right, so I tried to do some really basic stuff yesterday so that I wouldn't waste all of my activities right at the beginning. One of the big things I've been really excited to try is apparently there's a Batman game in here. I mean, that's pretty awesome. So let's see if we can find the Batman game. Dude, yo. Oh my gosh, this is awesome.
This game is already cooler than anything I tried yesterday.
I'll be honest, I might just play Batman all day. Hey.
How's being a bat?
It's really good. I'm also surprised at how comfortable I am.
I wonder if like your facial just comfortable with the headset.
I've been very worried about that, actually. Yeah.
Well, we will chat soon, sir, and maybe next time I talk, I'll have a bit of a challenge for you. So.
A challenge for me?
Yeah, every day is a challenge.
Oh, yeah, of course. Okay, cool.
Cool. See you.
See you, bro. Man, I'm excited for Chase's challenge, but I also just want to play Batman. All right, it's 1. Let's take a break and go eat something.
My roommate is asking if the headset is uncomfortable, and
Yeah. Sure, yeah.
but it's comfortable enough to live somewhat normally.
Alfred, we need to get back to work.
I have no idea what Chase has planned, but it better not be a threat to Gotham.
Hello, sir.
What do you need?
Well, I've been watching you play Batman all day.
Play Batman. You don't play Batman. You become him.
Okay, then this should be an absolute cakewalk for you.
Oh, God.
Because you know Batman so well.
Because I am Batman.
Because you are Batman. I'm gonna give you 5 trivia questions that are all Batman related. If you can get all 5 of them, which you should, I will DoorDash you whatever you want tonight.
Whoa. Only if I can get all 5?
Yes, that's correct.
You send me a link?
Something like that, yeah.
Batman trivia. Oh, you got the logo and everything. Whoa. Oh, this is like hard.
Some of them are easier than others.
But I've got to get all 5?
Well, you said you know Batman.
What is the most common address of Wayne Manor? Yeah, it's going to be really funny if I just get the first one wrong.
Yeah, if you get like 3 out of 5, we'll say that you get like snack.
Okay. I feel like I would have heard of it before. I'm going to go Wayne State Drive. And I'm wrong.
It was Mountain Drive.
Mountain? Well, shoot. I'm going for the snack. I don't look at the address. I live in the Batcave. How many mainline Robins have there been? Mainline? Dick Grayson, Jason Todd, Tim Drake, and Damian Wayne. Those are the 4 ones I know. Unless we're counting like a female Robin. But even I think... Come on, you're kidding. That's correct.
Everywhere I looked it up, it said there's 5.
In the original 1989 Tim Burton film, what is the Joker's real name? It's Jack Napier. What is the name of the artificial intelligence system that Batman creates? I believe it's called a Watchtower. It's not.
It's called Brother Eye. I thought for sure you'd get that one. I was like worried these weren't gonna be too easy.
Brother.
So I'll give you a hint.
Okay.
This is the grandfather clock that marks the entrance to the Batcave.
I was looking for the shape that would most look like 2 bat ears.
Well,
tough
luck today. But gonna be many more opportunities to get some good prizes.
Yeah.
Cool. See you later.
See you, brother.
I'm back to Batman, and this game is fun, but anything can get boring if you overdo it. So I'm doing my best to keep energy high.
Pow! Zip! Zow! Wow, it's already that late? That's crazy. Okay, day 2 is breezing by. Let's go make some dinner. I'm still worried that I won't be able to fall asleep tonight, so I'm gonna do a little bit of a workout and see if that helps.
But I don't know what I'm gonna do after, because I really don't want to play any more Batman today.
Okay, I guess I'll play this. Hello?
Hey, how you feeling?
Dude, much better now that you're here, let me tell you. I never thought I'd get bored of being Batman.
I'm around the rest of the night, so.
Dude.
Chase has one of these headsets too, so I can meet up with him virtually.
Chase!
Hey!
Check out this nice fire.
It's so warm.
So the world is our oyster. I've been in here all day. What do you want to do, bro? Chase wants to play some Dungeons and Dragons game.
It's a tactical turn-based fantasy board game. Okay?
Okay. So Chase and I just ended up playing that Dungeons and Dragons type game for quite a while, and it was actually really, really fun.
Day 2. Today I got to be Batman, but I had more fun hanging out with a friend. That's insane. I hope I'm able to have fun alone, otherwise this will get very straining very quickly.
I think the reveal on this one is going to be wild whenever it comes. Anyways, good night. Good morning. Welcome to day 3. Okay, I tried to draw a Batman symbol on that one to show that it's done. Hopefully it looks great. Okay, welcome to day 3. Day 1 was kind of the setup day where I was getting used to everything, making my character. Day 2 was Batman day. And then day 3 is going to be all about travel and art. When it comes to VR, there's a lot of things you can do. That's kind of the point. And I think right after playing a game all day, doing something completely different is kind of a good vibe. It should be a very eloquent day, a very adult day, which means that today, I think I should maybe dress up a little. Also, that just sounds really funny. Nothing too crazy, but, you know, just a bit better than this. I'm ready for travel and art. Yes. Wow, lovely piece you have up there, yes. Man, I really slept in today. Goodness gracious. Mr. Chase.
Mr. Johnson, how are you?
I'm good, man. I'm good. I'm excited to travel.
I can't record notifications for some reason, but Chase just invited me to a virtual world.
Wow. Is that you, bro?
Make sure to take off your shoes.
I don't know if I have legs. I can't see them.
Can you take your shoes off?
No.
Okay, well then, that side, actually. That side.
Okay.
Oh, wait, do you have your boarding pass?
No, where are we going?
Do you have your boarding pass?
To where?
Did you not bring your boarding pass?
To where?
Okay, let's go look at the department.
Oh, I see. New York? Dude, could we go to New York? No, excuse, so sorry. Yeah, excuse. Oh, hey, sorry, I'm actually right there.
Hey, can you keep it down? Try to.
Yeah, sorry, I'm just gotta squeeze it.
Here, I gotta use the restroom.
Oh.
Well, welcome.
It's New York City. Oh, wow, actually it just popped in. I mean, yeah, this is just like the real thing.
Even though this looks terrible, we can still play some games, take photos with Santa,
Wow, look at this cute photo.
build gingerbread houses, and shoot each other with snowballs.
I can't believe I'm already saying this, 'cause I think I might go have lunch.
Do it, man. Day is yours.
Thanks, man. Later in the day, I'd love to show you some of the art that I've made, if you're free. Dude, yeah. See you, bro.
Yes, sir.
This is weird, man. Okay, whatever. Let's have some lunch. Well, that was a fun morning. Let's get cooking on some real travel now. Google Earth. Let's see if this is any better than that Horizon Worlds thing. There's Manhattan. Let's go to where we just were. Okay, here we are. Yeah. There's the tree. There's the Empire State. I'm like King Kong.
Spending time in fake New York is interesting, but also kind of weird.
You know, I'm not gonna lie, team. I'd really love to go outside. You know, this is not the same. It's so wild how I can feel like this disconnected from the world. And it's only day 3? Like, man. Okay. Out of New York. I should go somewhere I haven't been before. Hey, it's the Louvre, right? So this is where Chase... Hey.
Somebody robbed the Louvre today.
What?
Yeah.
Whoa. Wasn't me. I was right here, okay?
Alright, this is pretty cool, but it kind of just feels like looking at huge photos.
Wow, this is really backfiring on me. Google Earth was cool, but it didn't look very good. And apparently this National Geographic game looks very good. So let's see. We got Machu Picchu or Antarctica. I mean, I'm gonna do both, right? Hey, buddy. There's your picture. Give me chewing. That's a keeper. Wow.
Okay, yeah, this is way better than Google Maps.
Bang, look at that lizard. Hi.
It's me, Mike.
Hey, Mike, can you come down? My neck is really hurting from looking up. Dude, look at me go, gang. Look at me go. Oh, this is great. Bye, Mike. Oh, I'm trying to not run into the...
Even though my neck really hurts, this is probably the best thing so far. Besides Batman, of course.
No way, dude. Dude, this is awesome. Oh, it's windy, really, huh? You sure about this, Mike?
Turn off the lantern and try to get some sleep.
Roger that.
Hey, you're awake.
I am? Oh, that's beautiful. This might be my favorite moment from the challenge so far. Seriously. Quite a day of travel. That was super cool. I've got this fan that's supposed to cool me down that was not working, and I just got it to turn on. Wow, that feels so good. Oh my goodness. It's been a pretty good day of travel. I honestly think the National Geographic thing carried. That being said, this thing is getting quite uncomfortable. I keep catching myself when I'm adjusting, like thinking about just, well, let me just take it off real quick and figure out. And I'm like, no. So to distract myself from that, let's move on to art. Now, before I make art, I need to get inspired. I saw this app and I opened it yesterday. It's called Theater Elsewhere.
It looks like there's a lot of cool animations in here, but I'd love to find something mind-blowing.
Wow. I'm literally jaw-dropped. This looks so pretty.
I know this probably looks like a regular animated film, but in VR, it's surrounding me in 3D.
Shout out to them. I'm gonna literally show these people right now. All right, I'm ready to make some art. Let's do this.
Now, a lot of people don't know this, but I actually have quite a bit of design experience, so we'll have to see if any of that translates into 3D art.
Well, I've traveled the world. I've made some beautiful art, and I'm waiting to show you because Chase will want to see it later. And I feel like his first time seeing it should also be your first time seeing it. I don't really know when he's gonna be free. Hey, Chase.
Hello?
Dude, I was just talking about you.
I don't know how you're doing this, man. I wear this thing for like 5 seconds, and I'm like, oh.
I'm just a positive guy, I think.
No, you are a positive guy.
Chase, I have a few pieces of art to show you. I call this one Man on the Moon.
This is gorgeous. Yeah.
This is gorgeous? Dude! My art is gorgeous.
Okay, next one. Whoa.
This one I'm actually pretty proud of, I'm not gonna lie. Dude, am I getting you sick?
Actually, I love this. This is great.
Dude, thanks. Wow, this is going great. Yes, I remember this one. Now, it's hard to tell in the photo, but this is actually quite large.
I mean, what were you thinking? This is terrible, Luke. I keep trying to blink just to, like, not see it for a second. Whoa.
Now, Chase, what is that?
Is that a candle?
No, it's not a candle.
Is it like a cup?
No, it is not a cup.
Is there something that's inside of something else?
That is correct. The outside thing is actually aluminum foil.
Like a sandwich?
Mm.
Oh, it's a burrito.
It's a burrito!
Oh.
Yeah, just in case you weren't clear about where the burrito was from, I'm sending you a second image where if you had turned around, if you were here, you would then see a huge Chipotle logo.
Well, I will keep that in mind, Luke.
Okay. Please do.
Anything else?
There's a lot of sports simulations, and I've been saving most, if not all of them, for tomorrow, because tomorrow I'd like to have our own version of the Olympics.
Whoa.
Where it is
The
you
Winter Olympics?
versus me. The Winter Olympics, of course. I mean, look at where I am right now. The art app that I was just using is free. I was thinking tonight, when you're available, we can make team, like, logos.
I'm just gonna write your signature as a logo. It's for my team.
They'll do that.
Okay, well, chat soon.
All right, see you, bro. You know, I'm keeping energy good, keeping vibes positive, but I am really uncomfortable. I'm just worried I'm gonna have like a rash on my face. All right, I think I'm gonna go make some dinner, and then hopefully by the time I'm done with that, Chase should be free to make some team logos. I'm repping Team J, as always. If you're interested in joining Team J and helping make these videos possible, click join next to the subscribe button on this channel. And now, let's have some dinner. Actually, I'm gonna work out and then eat some dinner.
Okay, while I wait for Chase to be free, I'm gonna play some more Batman.
Hey, Chase. All right, so we are Team J. I think it should be some kind of a J.
I'm brainstorming variations of the letter J, but there's only so much I can do here.
My result is looking very basic. Do you want to send yours first?
Sure.
Chase, what am I looking at here?
I call this the pillar of time. It's kind of like the epicenter of creation. I like to think this is matter forming, worlds being created. No, that wasn't the example. So.
Okay. Wow, you really had it. Okay. Okay. I like the ducky. That's a good addition. You got a mascot. I gotta grab my mascot real quick. Hold on. Here he is. Team J, this is your mascot, Ralph. He has been featured in 2 other videos. Chase, this is really nice. This is really something special. But unfortunately for me, that duck is incredibly charming, and I think people are gonna root for you because of it. Dang it. You're never gonna believe it.
Whoa. Whoa.
Yeah.
Love it. Looks great.
Thanks, man. It's simple, and it can only get better, I think. I'll just refine it.
It's a good green.
Anyways, I'm excited for the Olympics tomorrow. Do you want to play Dungeons and Dragons game?
Sure.
Okay, Team J. We've got ourselves a team logo. Moving up in the world. All right, see you, bro.
Day 3. Today I traveled the world and saw art through a pixelated window that's making my face hurt. Right now, I'm trying not to think about how much longer I'll be doing this. I don't know why, but something about this makes me sad. Even though I have so much freedom, living like this feels claustrophobic. Still, hanging out with Chase today was fun, and I'm looking forward to the Olympics tomorrow.
I feel like sometimes I'm a little too good at hiding how I'm really feeling, which is not good for a format like this. But it's like when you FaceTime your friends or family, and it's like an amazing feature that I'm so glad exists. But then when you see them in person, it's like, oh, this is infinitely better. That, I think, is the best way to describe doing anything in this headset. Especially the travel part. That was that was probably a mistake. Anyways, let's get to bed. See you in the morning. Good morning. I'm going to put an artsy swirl over day 3. I think I did it. I'm ready for some sports, bro.
While I wait for Chase, I'm gonna have some tea and plug in my headset. I'm just gonna plug in my headset. Just.
Bro, Oh, finally. I found a tea that's supposed to help with stress. It's not good that I'm this uncomfortable in the morning. Because like every time I see this, I immediately compare it to my real hands. Every time I see these mountains, I compare them to real mountains, you know? When I see these low-res scratches on the floor, I go, well, those could be sharper. They're sharper in real life. And maybe the method is not to do that, but just to take it as it is, accept this as my world until it's not anymore. Because now I'm just thinking about this view. How lucky am I that I've got this cool spot? Hello, Luke J will be representing Team J.
You might not believe this, but Team Chase will be representing Team Chase.
But you mean Chase will be representing Team Chase?
Yeah, I am Team Chase.
First up is football, and the balls actually move pretty quick.
Oh my gosh.
The game wasn't very clear, but basically we'll have to throw balls at targets to score points. Whoever gets the most points wins.
So is that practice or what's the deal?
Yeah, I mean, we haven't started yet. This one's for the marbles?
This one's for the marbles, alright.
Bro's been in VR for days at this point.
For
I don't know how I
days?
could possibly win.
You used to play football.
True.
That's how.
3, 2, 1, go.
Oh! No!
Game, sir.
Good game, bro.
It's gonna be a lot of games, Luke. Don't
Yeah. Oh, wait. I think I found it. Yes. I didn't win the last game because I didn't have my orange headband on that I won for completing the world's toughest obstacle course.
Oh my goodness.
Nice
Wow.
shot.
It's the headband, bro. Okay, a little too hard.
We're playing a full 18 holes, so I won't show everything since that would take forever. But I am still getting some good shots, I promise.
Ooh.
Can't let down my fan.
Pure fan. I'm a Team Chase fan.
That's who I'm talking about. Simple geometry.
Okay, Chase is barely winning, but there's only one hole left.
If I hit it right now, I win. Good game.
Another incredibly close game, by the way. We're going to take an intermission for lunch.
We'll be right back. This is the Team J Olympics.
If it's called the Team J Olympics, that's kind of unfair. Okay, we're 1-1. I'm not going to let you down.
After eating lunch and watching a really ironic YouTube video,
Turns out there's way less people who want to spend significant time in a face computer.
I'm playing Batman until Chase is ready to go.
Mr. Chase.
Are you well rested, ready to go?
Yeah, I just spilled tea. Yes, I'm ready to go.
Table tennis waits for no one.
Bro said I need another win real quick. Chase has played quite a bit of this game, and this is my first time opening it ever.
Apparently this virtual table tennis is about as challenging as the real thing, so I'm trying to take practice really seriously.
You're breathing so hard. Sounds like I'm playing a gorilla.
Let's do the real thing. Dude, no one came to watch.
A lot on the line.
Lot on the line. I need my Chipotle.
Good start by the young American.
Okay, alright.
It's best of 3.
Yeah, best of 3. Dude, I had to run into my stool for that.
Good game, sir.
That was tough. I disrespected Team J. I disrespected the headband. I disrespected Ralph.
Hey man, a lot more games to play.
That's true. What's next? Oh.
I'm feeling a lot better about this one.
Good luck, man.
Yeah, good luck. Oh, there you go.
Ooh! I ran into my wall.
We both figured out pretty quickly that stealing is way too easy in this game.
God, get off of me. God.
But Chase said he's getting motion sick, so we're only doing 3-pointers for the rest of the game.
Alright, one more.
Here, end it on a dump. I'll guard you with my life.
You feel okay?
You're
Okay,
not.
alright.
You're not. You're not.
Oh, I missed! No!
No.
Ooh!
Good game, sir.
The scariest dap up you've ever seen. Hey man, it's been good. Get some rest, charge your headset, don't vomit. Are we 2-2?
Yeah.
Alright, see you, bro. I thought Chase getting sick with VR would be my biggest advantage, but I didn't factor in that I'm not going to be really mean. He can't control whether or not he's sick. And I still won. We're 2-2. Day's going well. Day is flying by. What time is it? 3:44. Ooh, thought it was later. Thought it was later. It's okay. I'm gonna play some Batman, and hopefully Chase will be ready again soon enough.
Okay, this is supposed to be a fun way to pass the time, but the game keeps referencing the character Scarecrow.
Don't do this. I don't want to be scared, bro. Oh God! Come on! That's the fear gas. I hate horror. All right, gotta face my fears.
Alfred.
Okay, I don't want to spoil the game, but thankfully it didn't end up being too scary.
You know, between competing in the Olympics and being Batman, I'm pretty exhausted. But I'm conserving a little bit more energy because I need to close out the Olympics for Team J. I don't know if it's just that I'm tired or that I've been in here for 4 days, but this looks so real. This doesn't. This looks so real to me right now. I've just been staring at it for I don't know how long. I'm excited to be proven wrong on day 7 when I take this thing off. Okay, well then, let's eat some dinner. Mr. Chase,
Mr. J.
I've been expecting you.
Well, we did have a time we were gonna meet, so that makes sense.
Are you ready?
I'm ready.
Can I also tell you a fun little update? I was kind of stationary in the kitchen. For like half a second, I was like confused why moving my thumb forward wasn't making me move.
Sure.
Which is crazy. All it takes is 4 days. Why am I not moving?
I know I shouldn't be telling you this, but the last thing I want to do in the whole world right now is do stuff in VR. I'm still sick from basketball.
Ooh.
Thankfully, our next sport shouldn't involve a lot of moving.
Did you buy your Quest headset primarily to play VR golf? Yes.
Hey, man.
Hey there. Hey.
For practice, we're doing a full 18 holes, which is great because I have no idea how hard I'm supposed to swing this thing. I also just figured out that you can press the A button to turn into a giant.
Oh my god. Hey, man.
Hi.
Wow, that's scary.
Yo, I was thinking about using a putter.
You want to go?
It's over, Chase.
I'm really trying, but this is not looking good. Also, Chase's headset is about to die.
Can you play while charging?
I mean, probably, I guess.
Chase doesn't have a long wire like this one because they're oddly expensive.
Oh, this is awkward.
People question his methods, but they work.
I just got destroyed in practice by a guy who wasn't even standing half the time.
You know, team, I don't want to let you down. It's not looking too hot. I'm going to give it my all. I'm going to do Team Chase. Whoa, I can't believe I just said that. I'm going to do Team J proud.
Are you joining Team Chase?
No.
You're the one fan.
I'm going to do Team J proud.
Best of luck, sir.
Thank you, man. Good luck.
We're only playing 3 holes for the real thing, so every stroke matters.
Not shot.
Now watch this putt. Okay. Wow. That was just supposed to be a George Bush reference, but.
Nice job, sir. Good win.
So if you win, we go into one more sport. If I win, it's over.
So we tried to play baseball, but this game was so bad. So instead, we're playing a different football.
Soccer. I'm thinking you're gonna get a certain number of shots, and I gotta try to block them. And then obviously, whoever gets the higher score wins. Let's do a 10 and 10 at practice, and then we'll do a 10 and 10 for real. Are you gonna do the real thing?
Yeah, that's it. Good luck, sir.
Thank you, man. 1. That's in there.
Not on my screen. Is there a ball in the net for you right now?
Yeah.
Okay, not for me. I think we redo that.
What happened on your screen?
I hit it over the net.
Okay, I'll take that. I'll take that.
Oh, nice. 5 for 10.
5 and 10. I did half.
Oh, so I have to get the next 3, otherwise I lose. Okay, team chase. I don't want to let you down. Just come down to the wire. It's all this, but I believe. Okay, it's 2 more. Going down to the wire here.
Oh my gosh, this is wild. Okay.
Oh,
that doesn't count. That doesn't count.
Nice job. And for your reward, you get to spend another 3 days in that headset.
Wait.
Bye. I'm gonna go hang out without my headset on. I'll have the Chipotle pronto to your door.
Not tonight, if that's.
Not tomorrow night. Cool. Sit.
See you, bro.
Day 4. Team J has won the Olympics. The whole thing was pretty corny, but I don't care. It helped me get through the day and ignore the weight on my face, my cough, and my growing headache. Tomorrow was supposed to be social day, where I find ways to hang out with more of my friends. But apparently, tomorrow doesn't work well for people. I hope that the lack of planned stuff doesn't backfire.
Good morning. Olympics is done. This is day 5, right? You know what? Part of my plan for social day was that I was gonna FaceTime my parents. Maybe I can still do that. In the span of today, I will at some point call my parents and at some point get Chipotle. Those are 2 checkpoints to keep me going. Hello?
I woke up pretty sick.
Really?
You transferred it to me.
Mm-hmm. The power of VR.
Okay, well, I can let you go. I was just checking it.
Yeah, rest up, bro.
Yes, thanks.
Dang. All right, even though I feel like just rotting away all day, I'm not going to do that. I've got to do something, and so I've downloaded some games that I haven't played yet. I tried to find some of the more popular ones to see what all the hype's about. So, yeah, let's cue the montage, probably, right? This first one is Airport Security Guard. I'm not sure how this could be so fun, but... Oh, you're a criminal, dude. Get out of here. Okay, wait, this is pretty fun. Sail is a game where you get to be a pirate. That sounds amazing. Oh my gosh, I actually have to swim. This is crazy. Land ho! Oh, Jesus. Okay, next I was looking at racing games, and this one just looks like it's Tron. Okay. Whoa, dude.
Go pick anywhere.
Flips.
No.
Put down the right joystick, do a flip.
Put down your right joystick. Whoa! Alright, that was pretty fun. Let's have some lunch and then call the parents. Alright, let's see if this works. FaceTime mom. Is it doing it? Ooh.
So, how's the first part of your week going?
Well, it's going.
Can you shower?
No.
No.
To be clear, I can't see you guys.
You can't?
No. But
Why not?
I'm looking at a mountain right now. If you had a device where you could go anywhere and kind of do anything, what would you do?
Oh, I'm really... Okay, I want to go to the Galapagos and go scuba diving.
There's a VR aquatic safari park, which is cool.
Yeah. Can you, like, tour the Titanic and stuff?
Titanic, a space between. It's like an escape room.
Oh, cool.
Okay, yeah, I can do those today. I'm running out of like a reason to do stuff, you know what I mean?
Yeah, how about because your mom said?
That's a great reason, exactly.
Is there anything like being on stage at the Shakespeare Theater or on SNL?
If I look up SNL, what do you think happens? Oh wait, this is super interesting. That'll check off Dad's box, at least a little bit.
All right, have fun.
All right, bye. Okay, I've got work to do.
Hey, I'm here, looking real spooky. Did it just jump scare me with the? What is that? Mom, what have you gotten me into? Oh man, I've got to go down there. Is this what you wanted, Mom? Is this what you wanted? Oh gosh, oh man. Okay, I've got a lamp. Is this a horror game? What's going on?
The last thing I remember was this man.
Oh no, no. There's gonna be a person, bro. Dude, wait, it is a horror game. Okay, stop. Okay, no. Nope. Nope, dude. Nothing about this trailer shows like a scary man. This looks cool. How is that not? Oh. Did you see that? What is that? Yeah, you know how in the Titanic there were these monsters? Remember that? Remember in the movie where they showed that? Dude, who is that? What is that? Why is there a scary man? Get that out of here. God, Mom. This looks more my speed. I've been scuba diving with my parents. Made a video about it, kind of. Whoa, hey. Oh, God. Why did you do that? Don't do that. Hi, fishy. Oh, I can pick up the fish. That's a tail. Wait, whoa. There he is. Hey. Is this real? Do they really do that? And that's like an eel? Holy moly. Oh, it's Chase.
Hey, how would you like a little bit of a challenge?
Chase has invited you. Wait, what did that say? Hello? Stage entrance.
Welcome our contestant. This is Luke Jay. He's going to be our only contestant today. Say hello to the live studio audience.
Hey, hi.
This is Jeopardy!
I love that you got a little mic. I'm gonna look for you, man.
The first question, you can see here. Oh, okay. I didn't write these. We're not doing any of that. We only have 5 questions today.
Oh.
If you give all 5 of them right, you don't have to do your punishment. Your punishment being, I'm going to pick a VR game. You're gonna have to purchase it and play it for a minimum of 3 hours.
3 hours?
If you get any of these questions wrong. Now, before you freak out, it's not Batman. We saw you do terribly on the Batman challenge.
I love Batman. Those questions were crazy.
The category is Luke J.
What is your address?
If you get any of them wrong, that's it. I'll let you see the last questions, but you're going to have to play the game that I picked. First question. What is the name of Team J's mascot?
Ralph.
That is correct. Next question. In what video did you travel the furthest?
I don't know if permission to look at a map.
No map.
No! I'm gonna go Alaska.
Ding, ding, ding. That is correct. 2 for 2. How many subscribers do you have? I'll accept a range of 1,500.
It should be around 41,000 subscribers.
I will accept that. You're at 41.9.
Hey! Wow. Okay, I'm hyped. This is great.
3 for 3. 3 for 3. Number 4. What is your longest video by runtime?
I spent 7 days in darkness.
That is incorrect, Luke.
Hold on. Is it obstacle?
Obstacle is like, I think, 25 seconds longer or something.
Really? What are you gonna put me in for 3 hours, bro?
You can do that tomorrow because today's also the day you get your reward. Today's a good day.
Jeez, that's devastating.
Well, you already failed the challenge, but I will give you the last question, just for fun. In what video did you say, "Can I use the pink"?
Third person.
Ding, ding, ding. That is correct. 4 out of 5. Not bad.
Not good enough.
Thank you all for watching. This has been another day of Jeopardy. Hey, turn that frown upside down.
Alright, see ya, bro.
See you, bro.
God, dude. Let's see if we can do Dad Jay's recommendation.
So this is the 50th anniversary special for SNL, which means the audience might actually be more interesting than the show.
Whoa, it's Robert De Niro. That was pretty cool, actually. Great suggestion from Dad Jay. Alright, now that I'm warmed up, I'm going to finally try Gorilla Tag. It's consistently the most popular game on this console, so I'm giving it a go.
This game makes me feel like I'm a baby learning to walk again.
Is there a faster way to move? It's a workout in itself.
And some people just seem to be insane at this game. I just can't figure it out. And trust me, I'm giving it a long, fair shot.
I don't know. I like the art style. I just wasn't vibing with it. Alright, I just used my phone again for a second to ask a question on my Instagram story. Same question I asked my parents. If you could travel anywhere, where would you go and what would you do? And hopefully I can use some of those responses later as inspiration for what to do in here.
So with that done, I'm lying down, waiting for my prize.
Hola, are you hungry?
I am hungry. I've been awaiting your call. Thank you, Chase.
Yeah, trigger.
Thank you. And I'll watch my favorite YouTuber while I eat. Oh, I'm not gonna lie, I thought they'd have more. Okay, hear me out. Current sub goal, 100K, right? They're at 103. I think I'm changing the sub goal. Please subscribe to help me pass Chipotle in subscribers. If I can pass Chipotle in subscribers, maybe they'll finally take me seriously and sponsor me for a video. But also, it would just be really funny if I had more subscribers than Chipotle. Very good. I've done a lot of stuff today, and honestly, I haven't been able to stop thinking about that one animation I watched. And it looks like they've made other stuff too, so I might just chill out a little bit and watch some beautiful 3D animations. Hey! He's from the other one! Oh, and so is he! Oh, this is cool! Wait, it's a sequel? No way, dude! Whoa, dude! Wow, this headset is so uncomfortable, but this shot is so pretty. Chapter 7, so there's 7 chapters. Team, I'm not gonna lie to you, I'm gonna watch all these right now. Another. That was really good. Honestly, I'm gonna stop for now because I just don't want it to be over. I want to save some things for the next 2 days. This headset is feeling super heavy. I'm close. 2 more days. I did not see that coming. Honestly, I might watch some reviews and then go to bed.
And it's probably good to come up for air after a few hours in VR anyway.
Day 5. Today was all over the place. My neck is really starting to hurt. My initial social plans fell through, and I felt pretty drained all day. But I also got to try some new games, talk to my parents, watch beautiful animations, eat Chipotle, and finish Batman. Only 2 days to go, and I'm going to try to enjoy them as much as I can.
I just drew on my finger. Good morning. And it is a good, beautiful morning. In fact, I'm gonna go get cozy in my little living room. I mean, look at this. This is home sweet home. Whew. Day 6. I think that the friends I invited to do this are busy the whole week. But if any of them become available, I think today would be the day that we'd hang out. The only other thing I really know about today is, oh man. I'll be trapped inside of a game for 3 hours. And then tomorrow is day 7. Hello.
Hello. I have 2 options. I'll let you choose if you want a scary game or a boring game.
In the horror game, could I sit still for 3 hours?
Yeah, you probably could sit still for 3 hours in the horror game. One of these is probably better content than the other.
Content or safety? For the content, I'm gonna go scary.
I think that's an excellent choice, Luca. It's 5 Nights at Freddy's.
Oh man, dude.
Just to hear what the other option was. You look up the Unity cube.
Just me in a cube. People are right. This is the best game to ever exist. I can see why it's so highly rated. I mean, it is as advertised.
Enjoy it, man. I'll check on you in a little bit.
Okay. I feel like this was being foreshadowed, the whole video, with the Titanic thing, and I forgot. I thought there was something else I got scared at. I hate horror. Man, I really slept in today. That's great. So I've got to make it to 3:10. For those of you that have somehow never heard of Five Nights at Freddy's, the bit is it's kind of like a Chuck E. Cheese, but the animatronics will eat you, essentially. There's a lot of lore and stuff, but I'm not going to get into all that. That's the gist. God, okay, all right, okay.
You play as a security guard trying to keep the animatronics out of your room all night.
God, dude, this is terrifying. Okay, there you are. You haven't moved. I forget if I have to make it to 5 or 6 a.m. Where's Chica? Does this work? Oh, he's right there. What am I supposed to do? I'm wasting all the power. When you have the door shut, it wastes power. What, are you there? Yeah, you're right there. Okay.
I guess I get a prize for finishing the night.
Don't do this. Okay. You know what I'm worried about? This room in itself is like its own game. That's kind of what I'm thinking. Because a part of me is like, why don't I just sit here for 3 hours? At least it's not a cube, you know? Okay, alright, okay.
So in Five Nights at Freddy's 2, there's no doors to stop them. You just have a mask you can put on when they're close.
Okay, you're back there. Where's Chica? Show me where Chica is. Right now, I really am not having a good time. What box. Come on! I'm wearing a sleeveless shirt, wearing shorts. I'm not even wearing socks. I've worked out in this headset and not broken a sweat. I am the hottest I have been so far.
But at least I get another silly prize.
Yeah. You got your clip, okay? You got your clip. Dude, how much time is left? I worked hard, I played well, I beat the level, and they jump scared me anyway. No thank you. You know what?
If they're gonna jump scare me even when I win, then I'm just not playing anymore.
What? Who are you? What's going on? Stop. No, please, just let me sit. Let me do nothing. God, please, no. Oh, come on. What is this? Can I go to the prize counter? Go to the prize counter. Are you still there? I don't even know. Oh, God, come on. What was that? Return to menu. He's still there? No. This is torture. Now I'm paranoid. This is torture. Okay, I'm gonna just see if keeping it paused stops that from happening. No, he's still there. God. God. Brother. This sucks. Wow, this is spiraling. Like, I feel like I am just trapped now more than ever. The feeling of the headset pressing on my head is hitting even harder. So now it's like, God, you know? I need to lie down. Hey, Chase.
You okay?
Have you been watching or no?
No, I haven't.
That's good. Yeah, no, super fun, Chase. I think either way, I'm probably gonna do the same thing, which is lie down or something. Otherwise, like, I'm gonna take the headset off, like right now. Just all of it is like, God, get this off of me.
Man, all this because you didn't know what your longest video was.
Do I have permission to, like, walk and microwave food?
Yeah, I think you also could close the game and just reel. It's just the timer would stop.
That's fair, okay.
Well, good luck with it. Hang in there.
Thanks. Let's eat. Genuinely, if someone, like, shows up while I'm eating here, I don't know what I'm gonna do. Just over halfway. I'm gonna try one more game, just to pass the time, and, you know, maybe conquer my fears a little bit, right? So let's do that. Hey, bud. Hey. How are you? Okay. FNAF 3, let's do it. Whew! I think if I can do this, I'm allowed to maybe lie down for the rest of the time. There's only about an hour left.
Hey, glad you came back for another night.
I don't see anybody. I don't know what to do if I do see somebody. Do I play a noise?
Hi.
Okay. Oh! In the first night, there's nothing. Night 1, done. Night 1, done. Night 1, done. Look at me go. Conquering my fears. I know I didn't get caught, I didn't get scared or jump scared or whatever, but I could have just stayed in this room the whole time for just 1 hour.
I'm trying to burn through the rest of the time by throwing basketballs and lying down.
Come on, man. I'm gonna say bye to this place forever. Ooh. I never thought I would be so happy to see this terrace. Goodness. Wow. Okay, as you may remember, yesterday I put a question on my Instagram story. So now I'm going to look at those responses and hopefully get some ideas of what to do with my last few days. Chase said, Unity Cube for 100 hours, you have to do it. No. To the beaches. That one's easy enough. Now, I'm not sure if this is Jamaica. I mean, certainly some beaches. I'd like to visit Switzerland. Yeah, hold on. I think I found one. This is beautiful. This is crazy. Bit pixely. I mean, it makes me want to visit for real. Maybe I'll take you with me. Scuba dive at the Great Barrier Reef. Oh, yeah. Come on. There we go. Great Barrier Reef 360. Man, YouTube is coming in clutch with this. This certainly doesn't replace doing it for real, but it is cool. Visit an oasis in the desert. I actually want to do this too. This costs $1. Is this a photo? You can see the tripod. It's not even like 3D. It's not even an environment. This is just a photo. Okay, well. Germany for Oktoberfest. There we go. Look at that. Seems I can't move.
Hi, Sam! Hi! I'm here at the entrance. Okay. It's a pleasure to see you.
This guy's energy is amazing. Oh, there's like an eruption happening now. Whoa! This is cool. Hello?
Yo!
Hey, it's Josiah!
Chase was able to wrangle another one of my friends to play games with us tonight. And honestly, I'm thrilled.
Good luck, gents. Team J!
If you win, that would be amazing.
Okay, so they're already doing this really cool thing where they stick together, so even if I tag one, the other gets me.
Nice, res me.
You're trash. You're mad. You're bad. Come here, fight us.
Okay, I found Luke. He's over here.
He's running because he's scared.
Get away from me!
What?
You're bad.
Oh, we actually are kind of bad.
That's very accurate.
Woo!
Wow.
He actually won.
We were no match for 7 days in VR, Luke J.
Next, we just found this adventure game that's really chaotic.
Yeah.
The heroes are victorious.
Gentlemen!
And Chase had to go, so we're finishing the night with some good old-fashioned bowling.
I'm actually stupid, bro.
Great game.
You destroyed me.
Thanks for having me in your world.
Thanks for joining me. This has been great. I'm gonna do an old search.
Hello, everybody. My name is Markiplier, and welcome to Five Nights at Freddy's. This would be like terrifying if you controlled the cameras with like an Oculus Rift or something.
Yeah, wouldn't it?
Day 6. I get out tomorrow, which is funny because if you told me I had to go for 3 more days, I don't know if I could. I know I'm a broken record, but my head hurts, my neck hurts, I miss being outside, I miss my routine, and I'm tired of playing games all day. But I don't have 3 more days. I get out tomorrow. See you then.
It's supposed to be a VR headset, smiley face. I hope it looks like that. As I was watching the Five Nights at Freddy's Markiplier video, it gave me quite a few feelings. At first you kind of see this bumbling guy, and maybe you kind of want things to go a little poorly for him so that you can just see what it's like. But as you kind of learn to know who this person is, you start to root for them and hope that they reach the end. So all of that to say, the only way you're this far into the video is if you care to see me finish the challenge. That dawned on me. And I want to say thanks for watching. Now, let's finish it. Good morning. It's so uncomfortable. I can't wait. Wow. Since I get out today, and I probably won't wear this headset again for a really long time, if ever, my main goal today is to do anything else that I'd ever want to do in VR. I honestly don't feel like trying anything new today. Like, I've done a lot of random stuff this week and it's kind of been all over the place. I'd rather just play the hits, go back and do my favorite things. And that probably won't be that entertaining for the video since you've already seen the stuff. And let's be real, I think we all just want to see what happens when I take this thing off. So a lot of today will probably just, be a montage or something. Maybe it's going on right now as I speak. That'd be pretty cool. I should do that. Okay, and then after I'm done with all that, before it's time for me to get out, I'll share my final thoughts about all of this.
Day 7. The end. VR is cool. Reality is better. Bye-bye.
I said it before, but easily the best thing I did in all of my 7 days was watch those animated shorts. If you ever get a Meta headset, because I think it's a Meta exclusive thing, I don't even remember what it's called. Hold on. Go to Theater Elsewhere. Easily the best thing I've done in here. It's the best looking thing that couldn't be replicated in the real world. As far as my predictions go, I think it'll be brighter. Like, it looks bright in here, even though I know it's probably not relative to the sun. I think I mentioned this earlier, but my peripheral vision is like honed in this thing. Like, I can't see my hands now. So like anything out here, I can't see. I think obviously like the sharpness and just the graphics of the real world will be shocking as well. And something I haven't thought too much about is frame rate. Like, I don't know what frame rate this runs at, but I can tell that it's a video. Oh, and the weight, obviously. The lack of weight will be huge. And I do have one more surprise, which is that I talked to my roommate while I was making dinner, and they've agreed to help me get somewhere specific to take this thing off, because I do not feel comfortable going outside with this thing by myself. So we're gonna leave for that pretty soon. Guess I'll get ready.
For my final VR activity, I'm watching another cool animation I found.
God, it was so good. There's too many good animations in here. I should have been watching these the whole time. Wouldn't have made a very good video though. Whoa, it's straight up turned off.
Is it dark?
Yeah. Oh, I can see. Let's go.
He's live, people.
We're live. I hope it's showing just how like glitchy it is. It's going nuts. Like, it's literally, the ground is like shaking and moving everywhere. And everything still looks so like fake. I mean, this looks just about how it looked in Google Maps. Okay, everything has stopped freaking out. Here we go. It's so bright. I literally can't even open my eyes. Oh. Oh, man. It's so bright. Oh, dude. Not just how crisp, like, you look right now, my hands, I can see so far. And it's still crisp. I don't know why I'm showing the camera. You know what it's like to be in reality. Oh, my God. And, like, my world is just open. The peripheral vision's, I can see my hand right now. This is crazy.